Let me try to mute these when I cough.
You have a mute button?
Yeah,
On
it
the
should
mic?
be right on the bottom left corner, the very first button.
Oh. Oh, on the keyboard?
No, it's on
Oh,
the.
no. Oh, no. This is an instrument
yeah.
mic. I don't think it has one of those.
Oh, not the mic. I'm talking about the Zoom. I just zoomed the call.
Oh, really?
Or mute
Where's
the call.
cough
Yeah.
button? Oh, you just hit the... Oh, okay.
You hit the mouse and it's like the bottom.
That's funny that you just explained that to me.
Yeah. I have like this weird cough lately.
Yeah.
Where like I cough and then it sounds like someone has one of those fucking like slide whistles. I cough and then like my wheeze is like,
Yeah.
oh, shit.
Do you smoke Reds?
Uh-uh.
What do you smoke?
No,
Lights?
I've been smoking Camel Lights for
Camel Lights for
forever.
years, right?
Yeah, Reds was kind of like what I smoked when I just thought that's what smokes were, you know?
Yeah.
My dad smoked Reds and shit, so.
And I will say that is, in fact, as someone who's a stranger to a cigarette a lot, that's definitely like, if, let's say I'm in some crazy desperate situation and I needed one, if that person then handed me a Red, I'd be like, this transaction is totally complete now, you know? It's just got all the added shit. You're like, yeah, I got it all, dude.
Dude, I bet you Marlboro Reds are probably like the most turned down cigarette after someone asks for a cigarette.
You don't think like menthol? I know this is going to get racist now.
No, I think more people smoke menthols than you think, dude.
Is that right?
Yeah.
My buddy does. My buddy from work does.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why? Why in the world?
Does he smoke like Newports and shit?
They're the Marlboro ones.
Yeah. So
that
that's
are
what I
like
noticed.
Short. They're like
They're like
it's like the
green or something.
faggiest thing when you go into like I bought them a pack before.
It's
like
like
hey, what
Marlboro
you smoking?
Jades.
Yeah, and you have to like ask for it, and it's so gay. It's like, oh, dude, I would way rather have a Red, you know?
Yeah. Can I have a pack of the Marlboro?
Yeah,
Come
they're
on
like,
my
aren't
lip.
they called 72s or something?
72s, I think that's like the gold ones. Or no, those are the little ones, aren't they?
I don't know. They've changed
baby ones.
They've changed all of that shit, you know? Like since
they
I was
changed,
like a heavy smoker, like light became like a color.
Yeah,
'Cause they
that's for
couldn't-
Camels.
Yeah.
I think Marlboros too.
Marlboros
I
are
think
still lights?
you can
Or
still say
silver,
lights and
right?
they'll grab
Yeah.
them.
Okay.
I think golds or light. The silver or like the ultralight.
You know what was like always really like not worth it to smoke an ultralight ever, you know?
No, I used to buy those when I was sick.
Yeah.
And smoke. I'd be like, I could probably smoke these.
Yeah.
But they weren't good. It's just a waste of money.
Mm-hmm.
Just burning paper in your face.
Yeah.
It's probably like the shake of all the stems and shit from the tobacco plant.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Whatever filler
just doesn't
is,
have
it's
any-
just like it's just
any
nothingness.
nicotine.
There's no substance to it.
Yeah, it's the waste.
But have you ever tried like the fancy fucking woman cigarette, like
a Virginia Slim,
Benson and Hedges, dude?
Oh yeah, Andrew's
Those are
mom used to smoke
fucking
those.
good, dude.
And I bummed a couple before.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, all right, I get this, dude. Parliaments were never good. I don't know what the fuck everybody was thinking. Like that half a filter thing is cool.
I think
like,
people
no, it just sucks.
I think people looked at those the same way they looked at like cloves or like bees and shit like that.
Novelty.
Where it's like, yeah, it was just like, hey, these look different. And then from the parliaments, fucking, are those British?
Beaties are weird. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I would guess.
Because I heard other country cigarettes suck. I know Mexican cigarettes suck pretty bad.
Why? What were some of them called when you were down there and you'd get?
There's some that were called boots.
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 Oh, boot.
Like a pair of like boots. Yeah, and it just had two boots on the fucking on the box.
I feel like I've seen a soft pack of one of those somewhere.
Yeah, my dad used to bring them back. Huh. We used to smoke those or the fucking Raleighs.
Yeah.
And then fucking their Marlboros are garbage. They burn in like fucking like 20 seconds, dude. Like you don't even have to be smoking on that shit.
Huh.
You just light it, and then that shit just turns to
Hey,
fucking
buddy.
ash. What's up, dude?
Yeah, dude.
What's up, brothers?
Yeah, that's interesting, dude.
Yeah,
It
I
is
heard-
funny, like how different cigarettes are like.
Yeah. Well, it's also like a standards type of deal too. Like I heard American tobacco's the best, and then like Turkish tobacco they say is good.
Yeah,
But everyone always says that the best tobacco comes from America.
yeah.
Like that's what gave this country its fucking money.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it wasn't
Yeah,
just cotton. It was
totally.
tobacco too.
It's so weird, like watching an old Mad Men and just thinking about people really did smoke that fucking much everywhere back then.
And back then, like, it's funny when it shows like old cartoons, like someone's having a baby and like the dad's just chain smoking in the waiting room and stuff,
Yeah.
you know, and
Yeah,
like shit like that.
Or
And
like
that's
in
how
the-
I'm.
in the cowboy days, dude, like just hand rolled whatever, just smoking them all goddamn day long, dude. Could you
Just
imagine
whatever
how gnarly people
Shit was
smelled?
in your pocket. It's a tree bark and shit. A piece of fucking horse shit, maybe.
Yeah. That
Yeah. I bet everything tasted like shit back in the old west.
yeah.
All the canned food, like they're probably just figuring that out, like how to preserve food.
Yeah.
And I bet like people just died from eating like bad shit.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, it made me think of True Grit with a young Haley Steinfeld who's fine and legal now.
And
She's
not
crazy
missing an
because I
arm,
looked
like
at her. I'm like, what else is she doing? Well, oh, she's just a huge pop singer. Like, I searched
is
her
that
on
what
my
she
TV. Yeah, there's like 35 music videos. I was like, oh,
no
okay.
shit.
Yeah. That
Yeah, she was
Transformer,
good.
I don't watch Transformers all the time, but I watched
Yeah.
the last one that she was in. Solid, dude.
Transformers?
Yeah, it was like the spin-off, like the Bumblebee or something.
Oh,
Or-
okay.
Oh, that's her?
Yeah, she was in
Oh,
like the
shit.
last one. I forget what it's called.
Yeah, Bumblebee.
Is it Bumblebee? It might
Yeah,
be.
it's called Bumblebee.
Okay. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
yellow motherfucking car.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Haley Steinfeld,
Hmm.
niece of Jerry Seinfeld.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's them. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, man. I was fucking liking all kinds of shit in my room.
Oh, it's not purple. I
Do
see
you
color.
smoke,
dude.
Israel? Do you still smoke cigarettes?
Dude, only when I'm loaded, man. I mean, that's
So
it.
you go buy a pack, so you don't even have any like lying around.
No,
You
I have a
don't
lot of
want-
them lying around. That's the thing. When I get too fucked up, I
Yeah.
forget that I have those lying around, and then I forget where I put them. So I'll go buy another pack. So then I'll have like fucking 8 packs around here, dude.
I have a pack of red 100s from the January before last January that have been in my freezer.
Really?
You know, they could probably still be good. I don't want
Yeah.
to smoke that shit, dude. Those things
Yeah.
make me feel. When Ed was here in June, I smoked one cigarette when I was partying.
What does he
with him.
smoke?
Turkish gold.
Camels, like the camel
Camel
blue, I think.
Jades.
Yeah.
Dude, speaking of people smoking indoors, though, remember when we used to work in Happy Valley, dude, out in Santa Clarita, where we get those old people's homes, and you'd get those houses where fucking people would chain smoke inside of their house all day long, man.
Yeah.
That's like that golden era where everybody was fucking smoking, dude.
Well,
Mhm.
dude,
Fuck, dude, like in an airport, inside a plane.
Mhm.
on the plane, I know, dude.
Yeah, that
My
shit was
dad told
crazy.
me that cigarettes back then didn't smell as bad either.
Yeah.
He said that you could smoke in the car and it wouldn't leave the car like smelling like cigarettes.
Hmm.
He said that's like later on, that's just something that people started to notice. You couldn't get the smell out anymore. But he said back in the day,
Really? They add stuff
Yeah.
to make them shittier to your environment?
yeah, like I guess
That
back,
sucks.
I guess from when cigarettes were invented up until now, it's kind of like cocaine. You know, it starts off like something that's the shit, and by the time it gets to you, there's like so much other shit that's been done to it, or it's been in someone's butt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah, the juice,
Yeah.
the juices.
That'd be funny if you can like keep track of whose butt it was in. So when you bought it, you're like, was it in a guy butt or a girl's butt? And be like, I know it was a guy's butt, and you're like, whoa, who do you think I am? I
What
bet
have you guys? Go ahead.
the first drug dealer that figured out that you could just sell a bunch of coke to like gay dudes, that guy probably made a shitload of money. Like in Florida, in Miami and shit. Like the first guy that's like, fuck it, I'm gonna take this in one of those fag bars down the street.
Yeah.
And then fucking just sold out. He was holy shit.
Dude, meth is supposed to be like a huge thing right now. Like for
Oh
gay
yeah, is
people.
that like
they just because it doesn't cost what fucking coke does. You
yeah.
know? And
I think once it makes its way, like once rich people start doing like super poor drugs,
yeah.
and like they start making it cooler again, like meth will go up in price.
Yeah. I know there's high quality meth, dude. It's not the
Is there?
90s anymore. Yeah, there's like good Breaking Bad, like turn that whole shit around. I remember seeing like somebody had dyed red meth when I first moved here.
Really?
I mean, I don't know why I was in the room where meth was present, but
Fucking chili powder.
yeah, I was like, what is this? Some fucking their answer to the Breaking Bad shit? Like, yeah, they just put stuff in it.
Do you remember Jesse Pinkman's band name?
The fallacies? I don't
No,
know.
that was
Yeah,
a
the
song.
Yeah.
The band was called Twat Hammer.
That's right.
But twat was spelled different. I think it had those 2 dots.
like Motley Crue.
Yeah. And it was spelled, I think, like there's like a, like a AUGHT in there.
Yeah, I was gonna say that would be a brilliant. Yeah, I like how at the end when they buy all those road cases, they have Vominos Pest on it, dude.
Yeah, dude.
That's awesome. They totally fucking cornered that whole shopping at Guitar Center thing too. They came in and that one fucking Skinny Pete's all a brilliant musician, like playing Beethoven pieces.
He was, dude. That was pretty cool, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, they knew what to do with like all their characters.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like anyone that spoke on that show like did it for a reason.
Yeah.
Skinny Pete doesn't look too far off from his character in real life.
Yeah, I know, dude. That guy
I've
looks
Googled
pretty
him
fucked
too.
up.
He just looks pretty fucked up, dude.
Yeah, he just looks like that. He's supposed to be like he's all serious about acting and stuff like that. He's like,
Oh, is
he
he
does
like
like theater stuff. Yeah, he's like an acting nerd, but he looks like
I wonder
that.
I wonder if he just fucked himself up so he could look like a crackhead.
Yeah.
Like Christian Bale when he was in The Machinist.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was crazy.
Just get all
Machinist,
weigh,
is
like, 80
that
pounds.
is that the one where he's like fucking
He's, like,
like
super
he's got
skinny.
insomnia?
Looks like a
Yeah,
skeleton. Yeah.
He can't fucking. Oh yeah, that movie's fucked up, dude. Dude, I heard him and Joaquin Phoenix, dude. They both fucking were living off of like fucking 120 calories a day or some shit like that.
Oh, really? To get all like
Yeah.
fucking-
Yeah, dude. It was like one can of fucking tuna and something, dude, and then like an apple or some shit, dude.
Is that like when he plays in the Fighter? He plays like the crackhead brother. Did you ever
No,
see
I
the
think it was
Fighter?
probably for The Machinist.
Yeah.
The
Oh yeah.
Machinist, he
No,
was,
I
like,
know, but
80
he looked
pounds.
crazy as that crackhead too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the
His
brother.
face is all
What was it?
twisted.
That fool Mickey, whatever from.
Hit me some
Mickey
Crocs.
Ward, right? I forget the brother's name. But
Bill.
I like that movie. I thought that movie was cool.
Yeah.
I like
No, it
fucking.
was a good movie.
I like Amy Adams, dude. She's bad, dude. Fucking redhead bitch.
Brax.
If I met her, I'd be like, "Hey, slut."
Like cigar face.
Yeah.
It's me, cigar face. They don't
Was
make
the word-
movies like that.
In Toxie 4, did they use faggot a lot too? I haven't seen it in so long, I don't remember.
Yeah,
But
monster
everything
faggot.
back then had faggot in it all the
Oh,
time,
yeah,
dude.
dude.
I was watching Weeds a while ago, and I was like, damn, dude. A lot of faggot and weeds.
Yeah.
Season
Yeah, it's
2 and
weird.
3 are still stand up as far as weeds go, though.
I
fucking
think that
those are
that
really-
word's kind of making a comeback though.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
starting to hear it more and more.
I'm just starting to use it more, not in a
Yeah.
gay hating way, but just
No, you say about anything
It's a very
in
it's a great
anyone.
word.
Like I don't
know if I would feel bad if I called a gay person that.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. It's like the N word.
Yeah,
I've called a ton of people that aren't black the N word. Like when I drive, you know, they're never black. They're just whoever's in front of me.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, I say faggot too. Sometimes
Faggot.
consecutively.
Dude, do you say? I always say fucking faggot, dude. Like I know it's not. It's never
You
by
say
itself.
the
Yeah.
F word first.
Yeah,
It's more of a
fucking faggot.
reaction than it is like an insult at
Yeah,
this point.
fucking faggot. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
It's the
fucking
same as
faggot.
saying
Just when you're at like a stop sign. You're just like, fucking fag.
it's the same as saying yikes. You know,
fucking
it's like
faggot.
that.
Can't say it singular, bro.
Yeah.
It becomes plural, dude.
If you say it
Fucking faggot.
singular, you're directing it towards a person, and that's not cool.
Yeah.
So even if there's only one guy in the car that you're yelling at, you still have to say it plural.
You fucking faggots.
Or just a guy and his wife.
Yeah,
These faggots.
that's the best way.
Hey,
think
imagine if somebody were to get so mad at the fact that you're calling them more than one faggot. They're
Yeah,
like, hey,
right?
dude, it's only me.
Yeah, what the fuck? It's not me and a friend. It's just me.
You see anybody in the fucking car there, pal?
If I were
See anybody
which
else?
I'm not.
Mike Simnett used to say that word a lot too. He used to yell it out of the car a lot.
That guy was fucking hilarious, dude. You have to. We went by that church that had like all those crazy teens, like that one little like fellowship group that would have those teens, and he would like. I drove him somewhere one time, and he was just yelled Satan out the fucking, and I was like, that's fucking funny, dude.
Dude, I remember Jason Walker told me that they were at the store one time, and some dudes with like big ass, like long, like Marilyn Manson fucking coats, like walked in and fucking, he was like, "Whoa, trench coat mafia!" Just say shit like that.
Oh shit. Yeah, 7 was cool, man. I mean, in small doses, bro.
Trench coat mafia, I think, only had 2 dudes,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken.
Have you ever come? I know you guys are into grizzly shit sometimes. Did you ever come across the actual photos of the Columbine shooting?
Oh, yeah.
Just
That
theirs.
shit's brutal, dude.
Just the
Yeah.
2 dudes. I haven't seen like the other people.
That was some fucking carnage, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just the 2 dudes well,
Yeah, like
But like the
Just
whole
them
scene
fucking-
is crazy. Like I don't know how I came across pictures of it, but yeah.
wait, how did it end? One of them
They-
killed the other one, right? And
no,
then the
they
other
killed
one,
themselves. But I think
Yeah,
one guy
I
went
remember.
first.
Yeah.
They're like, all right, on 3.
I
And then one guy
remember.
did it, and the other guy was like, oh, shit.
Really?
And then he did it.
Damn. Yeah, but they
Yeah.
fucking didn't they kill like 30 kids though? They killed like or 20
Was it that
something
many?
kids, right? Was it 20?
I don't know. I think, see, that's the fucked up thing, dude. Is Columbine happened back when, like, that shit wasn't happening, like, all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think that many people died. I think there's been way worse ones since then. I think it was just still so, like, new, you know?
Yeah.
well,
I
where
think
was
it's
the Florida one?
You
What's
guys
the
wanna
body
do
count
numbers?
on that? Yeah, let's see.
All right, let's see. For Columbine, I'm gonna say
I'm Googling
9.
it right now.
Yeah,
I'm say
'cause
like
I-
9 dead people.
No,
I'll
I was
say-
pretty close, bro.
30?
24 injured.
Oh,
Wait.
that's
Oh, I
injured,
thought
bro.
that was
and those are heroes now.
what was it?
I
Had
like
to
the
be,
ones
like-
that didn't get shot.
That's
That's
so
my
crazy
Trump
that
fucking-
like we were in high school then too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like And then every
Yeah.
school thought they were gonna have a Columbine.
The
And then
Stoneman Douglas High School, that one did. Let me see what the numbers were.
Okay, yeah, with both
17, bro.
With
17.
both
That's
of the shooters, it was 15 that died.
Yeah, and then
in
17.
Columbine.
Yeah.
But actually, I mean, this guy had better numbers because he was by himself, dude.
That's true.
I mean, year to date.
Yeah. And we're not,
Per capita.
we're not like glorifying or anything, but
Oh fuck no, but
but if you're gonna go out in a blaze of glory, it's probably cooler. It's probably cooler if there's two of you, but if there's only one of you, that means you couldn't even make one friend, Like that's a bummer.
But,
It's like
hey,
the
dude,
other
just
two
don't-
guys found each other.
just don't come in on the 5th, bro.
Yeah.
You start doing shit like that. Why?
Yeah.
Just trust me.
The fucking movie theater
Well-
shooter in that Batman movie was not
That
that
guy
far
was
from
fucking-
Columbine, right? Like
No, that
weren't
was
those
in
like 20
Aurora.
miles from each other?
Yeah, I think so. It's close.
Trippy, man.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Did you guys see some stupid ass chick that went on Instagram and was like, if Trump is such a horrible president, then why are the school shootings down like so much? And then some little like fucking 4th graders are like, because there's no school, bitch. What, we gonna snipe you from fucking Zoom?
Well, it's crazy because some kid got suspended because they saw him holding up a BB gun in his Zoom class, and it's like he's at his
Oh,
house.
yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
It's-
Yeah. Yeah, I know. How about announcing that this is a BB gun? Like,
No, just
Yeah.
how about just the fact that he's getting suspended? Where the fuck is he gonna go?
Yeah. Hey, turn off the fucking screen.
You're gonna you're not coming in.
Yeah.
Like, what?
It's like when that kid when Chappelle show when they do the wife swap, and the white Dave Chappelle puts the kid on timeout, and he's like, "Timeout, sweet," and he starts fucking beating off. Pulls out like a fucking issue of like Ebony something.
Damn, dude.
dude, I haven't seen that show in a while.
I was
It's
just
great,
watching
dude.
the Rick James and the
Yeah, once you watch one,
the
you gotta
Prince
watch
ones.
the other one.
Yeah, I saw the Prince one. It's fucking funny, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When they heard somebody, it was Shane Gillis tweeted out when everybody was tweeting about Trump getting COVID, he like tweeted out the Dave Chappelle as Prince doing like and it said Herman Cain. Herman Cain's like, "Oh, nigga."
Oh man. Shit, man, that's crazy. This motherfucker. I think this is a fucking like a political stunt, bro. I doubt this motherfucker.
I do too. I think he's trying to buy some time.
Not just that, bro, but I think.
All right, let's take turns telling our
Yeah. I mean, I
our
think
conspiracy.
honestly, this motherfucker is the type of person that would never admit to that. I mean, obviously, he doesn't want to prove himself wrong. You know, this whole time
Yeah.
he's been trashing COVID, how it's not that serious. So now, I mean, all of a sudden it's fucking election time and he comes up with it and he confesses to the world that he has it. So I just think it's going to stir all the focus from Biden to him and just like, just take all the focus of like his tax returns being, public and
Right.
all that bullshit. And then all of a sudden he's going to come back and say, hey, look, it wasn't that bad. And then, yeah, dude, I mean, it's just, I don't know. It's too much of a coincidence to fucking buy all this. Yeah.
Well,
I agree with that. Like, but I think it's even fucking. I think what happened is it's not even that Biden was good on the debate.
Not at all.
I think Trump just
He was
came out
better
looking
than I
like
thought he would be, though.
Yeah, but Trump came
I was
out looking
surprised.
like way more of a fucking
asshole
dick than anybody like expected, I think. And so I think right now they're doing like damage control, I think right now they're like we got to keep this dipshit from like speaking publicly for at least 2 weeks. Either fucking, try to get him to like
They're supposed
redo.
to have another debate though, right? Like,
Yeah.
in a
So
few days, right?
no, it's like on the 20 something.
Oh,
The
damn.
one that's coming up is the vice president's.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
that'll be
Harris
good,
and
too.
It's the dude and the bitch.
Yeah, how's
But,
that gonna go? Jesus.
But yeah, dude, I think they're definitely trying to make people feel bad. Little like sympathy. Because now if he comes out and if he just says like I was wrong, or something like that, which is probably like the hardest thing for him to do. I think
Because of COVID?
yeah, like if he just came out and he said I was wrong and I'm sorry, and like I'll do way more now that I personally know, that type of shit. Like a shitload of people are gonna be like, oh yeah,
Man, he's human.
yes, he's human after all. After that fucking under that pork rind skin, he's a real person.
I think people that hate Trump are not going to change their fucking.
No, oh no.
They're going to be like, fuck that guy.
Everyone's
I was
just
thinking
laughing.
if he died, I'm like, I wonder how many people would just be throwing a fucking parade. There'd be fireworks and shit.
To be honest with you, man, I would fucking celebrate. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna fucking lie. I would celebrate.
honestly, dude, if
Fuck
I was
that guy.
Trump, I would too. I'd be like, fuck that job. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just go back to being a fucking an asshole that
I know.
nobody.
And it's so funny. Like, think about
Unless
what
you
he
watch a
would
show.
do if he wasn't president. He would just be on Twitter all day talking bullshit. Still.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And then now people have to call him Mr. President forever, dude. Like kiss asses that interview him and shit.
Yeah.
Well, good thing is that
a
he's
person like Donald Trump would just be surrounded by kiss asses like throughout his entire career.
No. And just for him to do a speech, he'll get like fucking hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars. Like Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama do.
Yeah, totally.
Well, I mean, he joined the fucking presidency. I mean, way late in the game, bro. I mean, look at his age. There's nothing compared to like any other
No, because
candidate. I mean, Barack joined
Being
in
a
his
fucking
40s.
billionaire would be way cooler than being a fucking president, dude.
yeah,
Oh fuck
right?
yeah, dude.
Being president's
Yes.
for faggots, dude.
Yeah. I think it is, and I think it will be in the future. It's gonna be a requirement.
Yeah.
Buttigieg, dude.
Dude, I gotta get water. You guys are all taking sips.
Yeah. That's because I be smoking on them trees.
Let me Chaplin.
Dude, but yeah, I think that his people are like trying to fucking like corral that fool and being like, dude, what the fuck? Like
Yeah.
now he has to like basically fucking anybody that was on the fence. I think right now most people are still kind of laughing at him and everyone's leaning more towards Biden.
Yeah.
But if that fool kicks ass at the next one, like, fucking he'll fucking trick some fools into going back to him.
Yeah, well, to be honest with you, man, if he doesn't do that, what we said, try to make the fucking public try to feel sorry for him, I think he's the type of person that just can't contain himself, bro.
Yeah,
he cannot.
True.
He can't fucking contain himself. He couldn't contain himself on Twitter during the first elections, dude.
Right.
I mean, dude, this is the kind of person that will not keep his mouth shut for anyone.
Yeah, that dude's not going to change.
So
they're gonna have to just cut mics at this next thing.
yeah,
Because it was like, I was
the
thinking that the other
bullhorn.
night. It was like, this is the only way. And these people should have fucking known better.
Yeah.
They know who they're fucking dealing with. Trump's not going to stop. Especially when Biden's trying to throw little digs at him. He's going to say all the conspiracy shit, just belch it all out. That's exactly what he did. He's like, how dare you? But Biden called him names though, dude.
Yeah, he
called him a clown.
Names.
Called him
Called him stupid.
No, he said he called him a clown.
About that, dude.
He called him.
What
else did he say?
Shut
dude?
up.
Shut up.
There's that old clip
a
of
puppy?
they say that's how he decided he was going to become president, because like Obama, like he was at some thing like 7 or 8 years ago, and Obama threw a dig at him, kind of like yeah, but you'll never be president or whatever. Yeah, and you could just see it on his face. It's like crazy.
Yeah. Oh, that thing that Bill Burr was talking about, where he's like, "Oh,
It was Bill Burr. I thought what Rogan was talking about. Maybe I'm sure everybody's talked about it, but it was like the
You know
White
what?
House Correspondence Center.
There was
It's
a
funny he doesn't
comedian.
even go to them anymore. Like I wonder if
Yeah, there was a comedian that's all like, yeah, actually Bill Burr, right? Bill Burr is the one that
I
said
think
it.
it was
was
Bill
Bill
Burr. He
Burr?
said it
Okay.
at the end of at the election podcast.
Yeah, he was like,
Yeah.
yeah,
That
it
was
was like a
like
big. Now I
one of
got
his
your job, kind of
lines.
a thing. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, dude, Trump's gonna fucking win, and then he says that like that's how it started. That fucking Obama made some fucking jab at Trump, and
Did you watch that thing again recently?
no,
Oh,
No,
the
I watched it years
the
ago.
podcast,
you were
yeah.
saying you
Oh,
were
okay.
going to the end
No,
of the
I
world
did.
podcast.
I watched the Bill Burr fucking. It's like a
Oh,
highlight that
the
just has
cut
like
of like 25 minutes of him.
that's the best one.
It is cool.
Yeah, it's I think he not really a jab or at Trump. It was just the whole thing about Obama's birth certificate was still in the fucking air, and then
Yeah,
Barack just came out and fucking was like, "All right, now you see my fucking birth certificate. Now we could get to, bigger issues like who killed Biggie and Tupac." He's all like, "These are the questions that keep me up at night."
These are the problems of my people.
No, dude, and then he says something about The Apprentice. He's all like, and another thing, he's all like, something about Meatloaf, dude. You know how Meatloaf was in the fucking show?
the big ass tits and Fight Club.
Barack, dude, Barry Obama, he's just breaking balls like Triumph
Yeah.
the Insult Comic Dog, dude.
He was
Dude,
good, man.
did you guys
Funny
ever
to
watch the
poop on.
Bill Clinton one?
The one
The
where
White
he's
House
like, what does
Correspondence Center.
the
One where
he-
Norm did it.
Norm Macdonald did it?
Yeah,
Oh shit, no, was it
and
pretty good?
he had been
It's a
like the whole
correspondence
year.
with them. Oh, it's like from
Yeah.
96 or something, 95, 96.
Yeah, about then. And Norm's the comic that they got. And he had just spent like the year like just trashing like fucking like Hillary. Like on when he would do Weekend Update, he would just have a picture and then be like Bill Clinton and the bitch. Like shit like that. Like he'd go pretty hard.
Those clips of him on The View were fucking priceless, dude.
Dude, clips of him at the ESPYs.
Oh, yeah.
They got him to do like the sports awards. And he made the first joke he fucking made was about some dude that just won the Heisman. And he's like, "Oh, like good job, you won the Heisman. That's something that they can never take away from you, unless you murder your wife and a waiter." And fucking it's like Ken Griffey Jr. is like all shaking his head and shit. Yeah, dude, that shit's great.
Does OJ still light up Twitter, dude? He was a
I don't
pretty
know.
big
I
thing
never-
like last year.
Oh, yeah, that's right, dude. That's right.
Dude,
Yeah.
I never gave a shit about OJ even like back then.
That was crazy when we were all at that punk rock show and we were
Yeah.
like, OJ had just left.
Yeah, he was doing like
That's-
autograph signing.
You were there, it was Rock, the
Yeah.
sloppy
The first
seconds.
slo-
at
yeah,
that-
the sloppy
at that
seconds. That's right,
comic-
dude.
It was a comic book thing.
Yeah, that's right. OG was there, and then fuck, dude, we had just fucking got there.
Mm-hmm. That was the one time where like we were all drinking in the minivan. It was like your ex chick, right? Your baby mama, right?
Yeah,
Driving
yeah.
like a minivan.
Yeah, she
And,
had like a sports.
We couldn't
SUV.
drink in there, so we had to like run back out there and try to pound more beers. But then security was being dicks, and I remember going back just to pound like 2 beers by myself, and they were like, "What are those cans right there?" And I was like, I closed the door, and I was like, "Some asshole must have thrown them there." and I just started walking back into the venue, and yeah,
I don't
they
even
ended
think
up.
I ever
What
heard
happened
OJ
with
talk.
them, dude? With the cops
With who?
there. We ended up watching the show, but it sucked because the sound was all shitty.
Yeah,
Somebody
they
didn't know how to
stopped.
work the PA.
Yeah.
They stopped. They stopped the show, dude. I mean, they didn't even play, right?
That
Yeah.
sucks, dude.
I think
Well,
they
no,
were
they,
only
play,
down
they
here for,
played
the
like
weekend too.
a dozen songs, maybe.
Yeah, but there was
Yeah.
no vocals.
Oh, that's right. There was no vocals, dude.
Yeah, I know, but I was standing like right by BA, so it sort of counted still. But it was
Yeah.
weird. It was like, damn, that's really terrible.
There's a video of them playing punk rock bowling last year. That's fucking cool, dude.
Oh, really?
They're playing at a pool.
Oh, bad.
Yeah.
That I wonder if that's got to be cool or worth it for a band like that, you know?
Yeah. It'd be cool to go to a show where all the bands are like kind of different, like it'd be cool to see Sloppy with the Dwarves. To me, like that would be an awesome.
Dude, that's what
shit.
I've always thought that, bro. I mean, I love fucking shows like that that are just like different, you know? It's not
If
just
you
all,
look,
like no effects, fucking
yeah,
shit like that. It's just like
Yeah.
mix up the pot a little bit. And
right,
it's cool, dude, because you know you're getting fucked up, and then all of a sudden, like another one of your favorite bands comes
right.
on. Because
Yeah.
we're not just, you know, all about one genre of punk rock. We listen to different kinds. We're all over the place with punk rock.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
I know. I saw Flogging Molly because it was the last thing I saw before I blacked out. So I was supposed to see Social Distortion, but I guess I
Yeah.
did, but I don't remember.
That's another good band,
But
dude. Like
Flogging Molly
live.
was so cool live. I've never even
Yeah.
gotten into them, but they were so fucking good.
They
dude.
they are fucking cool. I've seen them a couple times too, man. They're really fucking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
dude.
Oh yeah.
Aw. we used to do that all the. Was that Simnet too? Oh, fuck me.
I think that was Andy.
Fuck me.
Yeah. I must have carried that over from Simnet though.
Dude,
Like, oh god.
remember when Russ used to have the cool ass van, and I remember
Yeah, I
one
was
of those
thinking about
fuckers.
that van recently.
Yeah,
It'd be so rad to have a van.
Yeah,
just
van
like
would be
that.
the
Yeah,
shit.
and I guess one of those fuckers was doing community service, and like in the middle of the roads, like the little islands,
Oh, shit.
on a highway, on Sierra Highway or something, and these fuckers drove by in Russ's van and saw like whoever was doing community service and was throwing fucking cans at them. Or some shit. Oh shit, dude. Dude, I forgot who was working though, man. I mean, it couldn't have been Russ. He had a DUI too, but
Yeah.
it was his van.
Yeah, that van
Dude.
was cool. I remember the seats used to like, or the chairs, they were like the individual chair, and you could like
Yeah.
spin it around and shit.
Yeah, totally fucking groovy 70s van.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit had like a fridge and like a sink in there and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be
It's one
cool
of
if they had
those.
the cutout in the floor where if you had to take a shit or something.
Isrock, did you get far into Fargo yet?
Dude, honestly, I only got through 2 episodes, man. I've
Oh,
just been
okay.
fucking busy, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's a fucking good show, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
It's dude. Billy
weird
Bob
'cause
is so
it's-
creepy, man.
He's so great, dude.
It's
He's
so
fucking
dark,
good.
dude.
Everybody's perfectly cast. It's great.
Yeah.
And then like that fucking, like that accent that they have.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I
All of a
watched-
sudden, that's like that's part of the show too, where it's like if someone doesn't talk like that,
Yeah.
you're like, what the fuck's up with this guy?
Yeah,
From
I started
Fargo?
they premiered the new season, so they premiered it with 2 episodes, so it's cool. It's cool.
All right. I saw a couple of reviews that didn't look so great, but
Oh, really?
yeah, it's
Damn.
like how to make a great show bad. I was like, whoa, shit.
What? Really?
I
People
thought
were
right
saying
now
bad?
yeah, I thought all critics were like woke right now, you know?
Yeah, well, that's why it has the black fucking
Yeah,
it's like
that's
a
what I
black
mean.
crime family.
Yeah. But it said that it's just like real slow going.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
But I mean,
yeah,
Fargo,
they're
I
always
don't think was
slow
ever-
though. They always
Yeah.
set some shit up super slow.
yeah, but you get that cool payoff at the end of every episode. Like the first episode of the first season, when that shit ends, you're like, fuck. Like, holy shit. Like,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden that show's just like way darker.
Yeah.
I watched it again the whole season recently.
Yeah.
And just from when that bully guy first starts fucking with him, you're like, holy shit, dude.
Yeah. With his kids.
Yeah, it's fucking dumbass kid.
Yeah. That's so good, dude.
When he's talking about his wife jerking him off.
Yeah.
I like, dude.
He's all,
I mean-
yeah, she's got soft hands.
I'm not going to give anything away to Israel, but later on, when they're in the elevator and he's like, Lester, is this really what you want?
Yes. Yeah.
That's like at the, like, close to the way down. It's so, oh, dude. So fucking good.
I'll get on it this weekend, man. I don't have much to do now. Told you, man, the fucking breakup is the best thing that could have happened, dude.
Really?
Yeah, I could tell by your
Seriously,
laundry
man.
back there.
Yep. Hey,
Fucking
at least
bitch.
it's not purple, dude.
Nothing has a purple hue today. I was gonna say.
Yeah, man, that's cool. You know what, man? I'm thinking that it might be like the light from my window. This is
Maybe.
Oh, the
like the
afternoon
window's right
light
there.
coming
Yeah,
in.
and then I don't know.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't have a single light in my fucking living room. Like this is
Oh,
just.
where are you right now, dude? Did you fix
I'm
up the shed in the back?
No, I'm sitting right next to my TV in the living room. I have like a little corner that I just hung up some posters and put that fucking drum throne.
That
And
shit's
made a
cool,
little
dude.
fucking table.
Yeah.
So you're in the corner, like by the windows, like where your TV is.
Yeah, like where my couch is.
No shit.
I'm like where the end table would be. Here, I think I have a picture of it today.
Cool.
Because I took down the posters when my parents came over.
Yeah.
Because they were like, "What the fuck is this?"
So,
Yeah.
so what do you guys think about the fucking the Proud Boys?
Have you seen like pictures of the people that go to those things?
They all wear Fred Perry's, which is cool, but those things are expensive.
Yeah, but none of them are. They're all like our age or older.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
They're
you
right
can't
in
call
our
yourself-
age thing.
You can't call yourself boys, dude. You look like fags.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm with the Proud Boys. Get the fuck out of here.
I started hearing. It's
the
funny
gay,
that
the gay
Biden
Proud
said Biden
Gay
said
Pride
Proud
Boys?
Boys because I remember hearing about them like during the Hillary election, and that was like the guys that followed Gavin McInnes.
Oh,
And,
really?
yeah, apparently he started it or whatever, but you know, he claims that he's not a part of it anymore. But yeah, I guess people show up at things. I don't know. All I ever heard was you're supposed to like not jerk off too. Like it's all these like kind of racist things.
And then like,
And you also are not allowed to jerk off to be.
I wonder how many people they have with like one foot in the door, and then they get to that part and they're like, yeah, and just go fucking. Fuck
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This wasn't in the contract.
Can we jerk each other off?
Who was talking
yes.
about them? Who like? Yeah, no one's claiming
You
to
have
know
passed
any
the
of the
test.
Proud Boys shit. Like,
Well,
I don't
Booger
think
used
they
to be
have
a one of the
yeah,
Proud
he
Boys.
was in the Gavin McInnes. Yeah,
I think they try to end his punk rock career too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Who, Booger?
Yeah. Like a bunch of people got mad.
Cancel
Everyone
this
was,
band
like,
because
super-
of who they
super
vote
lefty.
for.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking.
And
great.
then I think he'd like say like, you know, bad religion stuff to people. And then he just couldn't win them over. Like he just tried to be smart and just they don't care, you know. I think they said he was a Nazi, and then a bunch of people was like booking their band. But yeah, I think it was because of that like Proud Boy stuff.
I was like, wait a minute, you're Salvadorian and Mexican?
Yeah.
You look like a retarded Val
Ew.
Kilmer.
Oh, did you hear Rick Moranis got sucker punched?
Yeah,
the
did you
face?
see it?
No.
No, they said there's a video though. I haven't.
Yeah,
seen
it's
it.
like a 20-year-old black kid just decks him super fucking hard once, just like boom, just takes him the fuck down.
But why?
some other-
Why?
Just walk by him.
He's like,
Just
honey,
some
I just
fucking
fucked you up.
Mark ass, busted ass. Trick
Yeah.
But why?
ass,
Was there a
bitch
reason?
ass.
Trick ass,
No,
Mark
it was
ass.
totally unprocessed.
I don't know, but if that guy was like being initiated into the gang and they're like, hey, you got to punch a white dude.
Yeah,
If I was that guy and I saw Rick Moranis walking by at
I
that
know.
time, I'd be
Yeah.
like,
I mean, when you think
holy
of
shit,
the
like,
hateable
thank
white
Jesus.
person's face, like it is
just
a
make it-
form of Rick Moranis,
I
right?
just meant because he's tiny.
No, I mean the glasses and everything. They're just
Yeah.
like, look at this
like
little
him and
bitch
Woody Allen,
ass.
this
Just
motherfucker
clobber
right
Rick
here.
Moranis, white
Yeah.
piece of shit.
Damn, that is so fucked up, dude.
It is fucked up. I
It
know, I
sucks,
agree.
dude. It sucks really bad. He just came back in a commercial. I was like, damn, I haven't seen him in like
Do you think
20
if someone
years.
sucker punched Woody Allen, anyone would